today's video, I would like to imitate how the speaker speaks in IELTS test, and I'll be starting it now.
I want to look at the museum service,
I want to look at the museum service,
since it's a very good example
since it's a very good example
of the kind of service that everyone says they
of the kind service that everyone
want in
they want,
theory, but which in practice often has to work with limited budgets.
which in practice often has to work with limited budgets.
The key aim of most museums today is to make themselves more effective.
Is to make themselves more effective.
In the past, a museum might simply collect and
A museum might simply collect
organize
and
old
organize
objects
old
and
objects.
display them in glass cabinets. Often, these displays didn't change from one year to the next,
Often, this display didn't change from one year to the next,
and simply got bigger as the museum bought more exhibits.
and simply got bigger as the museum bought more exhibits.
Falling numbers of visits to museums
However, falling numbers of visits to museums
taught managers that bigger
taught managers that
wasn't necessarily better,
bigger wasn't necessarily better,
and that museums had to adapt to
and that museum had to adapt
deal with a changing world.
to deal with the changing world.
Museums have learned that they need to offer a greater variety of
Museums have learned that they need to offer a great variety
services
of
for
services for people
people in their local area to choose between.
for people in their local area to choose between.
They also need to reach as wide an audience as
They also need to reach as wide an audience
possible.
as possible. And I guess that is enough for today's video. We'll see you in another video. Bye.